Four modules: statistics, HR, credit, and compliance. I'll be taking module A and C, statistics and credit. Okay. Both are having numericals plus theory. A also and C also. B and D are having theory. HR theory and D is compliance, again theory. A and C are having numerical. ABFM, Niharika ma'am will be taking, and I think so Aarti ma'am and Niharika ma'am together. So there it is. Four modules are there. Module A and D are theory. A and D in ABFM I'm talking of. A and D are theory. B and C are numericals. BRBL, complete theory. Okay, complete. So kindly note, you get in all the four subjects. You get case studies up to 40 marks, 5 marks each roughly. So roughly you get 7 to 8 case studies and 5 marks each. Got it? So ABM, will focus on ABM from now. This was just to give you the rough idea about all the subjects. Electives already you might have chosen, and uh, many of you might have chosen rural and HR only, isn't it? Negative marking is not there. Okay. In For clearing this exam, you need to follow these three principles: discipline, integrity, and creativity. What do you mean by discipline? Discipline means daily attending the classes. Okay, daily, every day you must attend the class. If you are not able to attend in any way live classes, go for the recorded ones, but don't miss them. Integrity means with full sincerity you have to attend, and creativity means don't just learn, mug up. Don't just mug up. Okay, try to understand the concept, because you will not be able to learn CIB subject any ABM, BFM, ABFM, BRBL. You won't be able to learn it. Okay. So what are the four modules of this ABM? Statistics, HR, credit, and compliance. Already discussed, right? Statistics means what? Statistics means, I'll be having in details, I'll be giving you. Statistics means it's not related to your practical banking. Daily banking, this statistics is of actually no use. It won't be of any help. Module C is of huge help to you in your daily life. Credit management. Module A talks about related to your correlation, regression, statistic, and this simulation, estimation, time series. So you have nothing to do in your practical life, but in exam they ask you many questions. In module C, credit management means analysis of loans, sanctioning of loans, collaterals, disbursement, everything. Okay. So module C is of great use to you in your daily life also. Okay. How much time is required for CIB preparation? Minimum 1 hour daily. Other than the classes. Kindly note, other than the classes, 1 hour daily. So follow the classes and then study separately 1 hour. How will you study? Go through the ebooks. You have the ebooks? Go through the ebooks, the tests, go through them. Okay? So yeah, discipline is very important, and your 100% is very important now in a class. Kindly note everyone. Okay? Minimum 1 hour you should study. Now you will say, sir, 1 hour is not possible. It's okay. What happens is, you won't get 1 hour at one stretch. Okay, in one stretch you won't get it. But you can get some time in the bank also. Some time somewhere during the lunch time, during the tea break. Rob 10 minutes, rob 5 minutes from your life. But do it for at least remaining 1.5 month. Okay, till the exam. How much time is wasted during the banking jobs? Means I don't say banking job is the wastage. Some time is wasted in the banking job because after all we have to earn money. So many a times we waste our time in this unwanted WhatsApp groups and messages. Okay, all that politics discussion, we waste our time. It's not required at all, isn't it? Generally, we waste much of our time on politics only, isn't it? Overwhelming emails, too many emails, and we try to. Many of us have the habit of checking every email. It's not required. Okay, instant notifications means basically whatever comes in your mobile, 50% discount. We immediately go there. Notifications. Don't do that. At least for up to the exam time. Unnecessary friends and chats. So that is also not required for at least 1.5 months. Tea breaks. In the banking time also, we have many of the bankers have the habit of taking 2 to 3 tea breaks. 2 to 3. So that's not required. Okay. For some time at least, avoid these all and try to rob the time from there. If you start robbing the time, I think you'll get at least half an hour in the banking time. Half an hour overall, where you can study. Online shopping, that's okay. Means online shopping is to be done because it's a festive season. You have to do the online shopping, but don't waste your time. If you have to buy, buy. There's a statement in this in movie. Which movie? James Bond. If you have to shoot, just shoot. Same logic over here. If you want to buy, just buy. Keep it simple. But don't keep on scrolling through those websites or these apps. Okay. So this wastage of time should be limited. Should be given a break. After all, it's a question of two increments, right? Is guidance from professional required? Now, those who are watching on YouTube, those who have joined the batch, you are very correct in the path. But those who are watching on YouTube, kindly note, you will never be able to study your CIB portion in the coming days. Complete portion. It's not possible if you want to study it yourself. Why professional is required? Because we as a professionals over here, we have gone through almost, I'll tell you, me myself have gone through almost more than 50-55 batches. Okay, more than 50, roughly 60 now. 2 to 3 portion changes we have seen. Okay, so in that case, what happens when you have so much of the experience at the background, you roughly can guess whatever is coming in the paper, whatever is not coming in the paper, which is the main topic, which is a no, which topic can be neglected. Okay, so professional guidance plus self study, but the professional should be trustworthy. Many times, what happens nowadays, there are many professionals in the on the YouTube nowadays who teach about CIB, right? But check their overall credentials. There should be a proven track record, friendly and empathetic. Empathetic means what? They must understand you. Okay, they must understand you. Okay. Now again, just to inform you everyone, today's evening classes, today's evening classes, only for today, have been shifted to tomorrow morning. Check the timings, okay? Check the timings. Check the timing for tomorrow morning, everyone. So today's evening classes being the Dasera, we all have the family bindings also. Friends, relatives, everyone will be coming. Because from today, the festive season actually starts with a full fledged Dasera, then Diwali, right? So that's why today's evening classes have been shifted. Kindly note. for tomorrow morning. Kindly check the timetable. All the regular batches also. Okay. Those who are watching on YouTube, kindly download Adda 24/7 app. Here you will be getting the premium study material plus live classes, ebooks, test series, everything. Okay. You get on this channel, you get free reading material also, question bank also, free. Of course, YT series means these sessions are free, but you get that also. How can I rob my time within my banking job? So how to rob the time? Here, read the GRs available on the banking portal. GRs means GRs which come from the banks as well as from various departments, from RBI. So read those GRs. Follow the IIBF vision. Very important one. IIBF vision is an important document. From exam point of view also, you get this on your email. All of you might be getting it on your email. Okay. When you get a new job, okay, whenever you get a new something new to be done, okay, kindly try to learn the technical part behind this. Okay. So try to learn the technical part. The technical part about this. Okay. So technical part means what? Try to learn the theory behind it. So what happens when you learn the theory behind this? You understand many banking concepts. Okay, so never say no to anything. Got it? Follow the principle of now or never. Means either you do it now or things will never be done. Kindly note. Follow the principle of now or never. Okay? Study early in the morning, like today, what you have joined. Every day we'll be having the class at 6 to 7 in the morning. So study there. So that it becomes the best utilization of your uh, overall hours. Okay? Study in the weekend with full efforts. These weekends, instead of going to friends or parties, many of us have the habit of weekend parties. So instead of going to weekend parties or movies, try to avoid this for 1.5 months. That's it. Only 1.5 months. Up to your exams are over. Then you have full lifetime. And once you clear the exams with 2 increments, you can enjoy more, isn't it? So study in the weekend with full efforts, dedication, and utilize the weekends. As much as possible, try to utilize it. If your job is far away, study during the traveling as much as possible. Okay? Means I've myself studied in the Mumbai locals. That also rush during the rush hours, 8 a.m. How many of you are from Mumbai? 8 a.m. Watching on YouTube? Type yes in the comment section. 8 a.m. local. That also that central and western both, isn't it? Even Harbour. Harbour is also that much rush only. But central and western, huge rush, right? Dombivli local or Kalyan local, right? Or even the western side, right? So while traveling, try to study as much. Now here, how to study? Because in traveling it's not possible. Local, I'm saying just one example. Many of you might be traveling by bus in various cities. So there also, in the bus, it's not possible to read. What do? Take the important points. On Adda 24/7 classes, put the earbuds in your ears. Okay, all these. Nowadays we get all these. What new technologies have come in? So read or listen to the classes during the while traveling, so that you can utilize the time only for 1.5 months. The syllabus is very essential. You must know the syllabus, everyone. Without knowing the syllabus, you won't be able to study at all. You have to prepare your own strategies. Okay. And at Adda 24/7, we provide with live classes, ebooks, test series, recorded classes. Everything is available. Subscribe to Officers Adda 24/7 YouTube channel. Everyone, English and bilingual, both are there. Subscribe to both of them. Let's look at the subjects now. Module A, B, C, D. I'll be mainly talking about module A and C. Okay, because I'm taking A and C. Module A is basically, look at this, definition of statistics. I'll go unit wise. Definition of statistics, importance and limitations, and data collection, classification and tabulation. Now this forms the base. This gives you the base of the numericals over here in chapter number 1 are easy. Kindly note, easy. You get mean, median, something, collection of data. All these numericals you'll be getting over here. Theory is also easy for chapter number 1. Chapter number 2 is a bit tough, okay? In sampling techniques, you'll be getting the numerical on taking the samples. So sample versus the population. Here you get the first classification in this chapter, sampling techniques. Here also you get the numericals on standard deviation, standard error, because standard error is introduced in this chapter, sampling techniques. Standard error is introduced over here. Okay, so this is a bit difficult from this unit number 1. Unit number 3, central tendency, dispersion, skewness, kurtosis. Very difficult. Okay, most difficult, one of the most difficult. Okay, or I'll just write most, most difficult. Okay, most difficult. It is related mainly to unit number 1. Unit 3 and unit 1 are somewhere related to each other, but unit 3 is most difficult one. Got it? Because skewness, kurtosis, these topics are, if you understand this, then you understood majority of this statistics. Okay? Central tendency. Now central tendency over here means you get all the mean, mode, median over here. Dispersion means you get the standard deviation over here. Dispersion is standard deviation. Skewness and kurtosis. Okay, skewness and kurtosis are two different points about the curve. This skewness, kurtosis, these, it discusses this part. So this is very difficult, skewness and kurtosis. That's why don't even miss a single lecture. Correlation and regression, a bit difficult. See here, things start getting bitter or difficult over here. Unit number 1 is easy, 2 a bit difficult, then most difficult. This is okay type, similar to that of the unit 3 only, but and in the difficulty level. But here you get 2 numericals, 2 case studies you get. Okay, one is related to correlation, second is related to regression. Okay, 2 case studies you take, you get it. I've taken a sample case study in YouTube series also. In the marathons, this mini marathon, I've taken one case study. Kindly watch that mini marathon also, everyone. Kindly watch the YouTube series on Officers Adda 24/7 English channel. Everyone watch it. It's going on regularly on daily basis. Check the timings. Okay, there is a complete playlist available. Okay, in the evenings it's there, because in those we take the questions. Various questions are taken, objective questions. So today's this mini marathon ABM. Today's, I think so, tomorrow Sunday we are having the mini marathon on ABM. Yeah, Sunday we are having it. So there I have taken one case study also, correlation and regression. Kindly follow that. Big case study. Okay, kindly follow that. Then further we go in statistics, time series. Okay, time series a bit easier one, easier than the correlation part. Theory of probability, difficult, one of the most difficult. Okay, so difficult I would say, not most but difficult. Estimation, easy. Okay, quite easy chapter, but lengthy one. This is lengthy but easy. Linear programming a bit difficult. You have to understand certain terms over here because this is totally different from the league. All the chapters, okay, it is different. Simulation easy, very easy. Only one numerical is one case study is there, and theory. It's okay. So in theory of probability, kindly note you get various theorems: Bernoulli, then binomial, then Poisson. You get all the numericals on these three. Estimation, you get estimates. How to get the estimates? Here again you get the standard error. See unit number 5, 7. Okay. Then correlation 4 and 2. 2, 4, 5 and 7 are roughly related to each other. Roughly. In exam, it's very difficult to understand the problem is from which unit in these four. Okay. So that's why study them very properly. Whenever I'll teach you, kindly understand the topic first. LPP is, there are two solutions to this. One is graphical and second is simplex. You always get numericals on graphical. In simplex, you get the theory because simplex is very lengthy process. So LPP is basically two parts you have, right? One is graphical and second is simplex. Okay. Got it? Then module B, HRM. Fundamentals of HR, development of HR, human implications of the organization, employee feedback and reward system, complete theory. Okay. Then performance management, conflict management, negotiations, HRM and IT. So complete theory. Topics are also okay type, but you have to focus on the, because many questions come from the HRM also. Okay. Credit management. Now this is again my topic, module C. Here we'll be focusing on overview of credit management. Overview of credit management means this will give you the rough idea of the module C. Right from contacting the customer, filling up the form, to analysis, to getting the collaterals, everything is covered in this chapter. To disbursement. It is basically the summary of the full module C. 18th chapter, analysis of financial statements. Numericals you get it. Numericals are difficult ones over here. Huh? Here you get all the ratio analysis, various ratios. Solvency ratios, turnover ratios, profitability ratios, DSCR. All these ratios you get it over here. Unit number 18. Okay. Then 19, working capital finance. Working capital means here again you get numericals. You get the operating cycle over here. Okay, operating cycle. Okay, plus you get after operating cycle the numericals on calculate the working capital finance required by the customer plus bank finance. Then you get term loans. Term loans is a bit easier as compared to working capital, but again lengthy. Okay, here also you get numericals. Sanctioning, you get the questions on DSCR over here. Then remaining part is theory, credit delivery and STP, theory part. Okay, and easy one. Credit delivery means what are the documents you will be taking whenever you disburse the loan. What would be the documents? Okay, so credit delivery and STP. STP means online. Everything is nowadays online. Many of the loans are being converted to online. Online means no human being is required. Okay. So all machine cognitive process. So that is this topic covers that part also. STP. Okay. Credit control and monitoring. Credit control means basically it relates to audit, credit audit. This topic will mainly be related to credit audit or loan review. Okay. Theory, complete theory. Risk management and credit rating theory. Okay, risk management means how to manage the risk in the while disbursing the loans or while managing the portfolio. Credit rating by the external agencies. How is it done? What are the criteria for this? Restructuring, rehab, and recovery. Mean this is for the NPA loans. Okay. Here, generally what happens, restructuring and rehabilitation is done for the genuine defaulters. Genuine means those who are actually in a problem. For them, we do this restructuring and rehabilitation. Recovery is done for the willful defaulters. Willful means what? Those defaulters who have the money, but they are not paying it. There are many, like Vijay Mallya case, Nirav Modi, those who have run away. So restructuring is for genuine, recovery is for the willful defaulters. Resolution of the stressed assets under insolvency and bankruptcy code. Okay, so resolution of stressed assets. Stressed assets mean this comes under the new code. This is a new code. It is the NCLT process. Okay, this NCLT process has been started in 2016. Very fast process. The loans, bigger loans, all the big loans. See, this along with your SURFACE Act. These two have changed the entire banking scenario. Okay. So, stressed assets under insolvency, all the big companies' loans which are going into NCLT, those are resolved faster nowadays. Then you have Module D, compliance. Compliance functions in banks, compliance audit, compliance governance structure, framework for identification of compliance issues and compliance risk. So, theory part. Okay. And compliance culture and GRC framework, compliance function and role of chief compliance officers in NBFCs, fraud and vigilance in banks. Okay, so these are all the module D. Okay, Suprabha ma'am will be taking this module B and D. Okay, Suprabha ma'am. So I'll be taking module A and C. She'll be taking module B and D. Roughly look at the case studies. In ABM, you get around 30 to 35 marks case studies. Remaining all 1 mark questions. In BFM, you get around 40 to 45 marks case studies. Remaining 1 mark. ABFM around 25 to 30 case studies. BRBL also 25 to 30. 30 marks roughly. So consider, if you consider 5 marks each, then you get around 7 case studies over here, 8 case studies over here, around 8 to 9, sometimes 8, sometimes 7, sometimes 9. Here you get 25 to 30, means around 5 to 6 case studies. Numericals are there in ABM, BFM and ABFM, module B and C in ABFM. BFM, all the 4 modules, you have the numericals. ABM, module A and C, you have the numericals. Okay. So that was the orientation class basically. Today I am not going to take any class. Hi Murugraj. Today's evening class, kindly note. Yeah, everyone, kindly note again. There are right now 2-3 batches going on. One is this new batch which is started, crash course. So ABM timing is 6 a.m. in the morning. BFM timing is 7 p.m. in the evening. Okay. ABM is 6 a.m. in the morning regarding the crash course. ABM is 6 a.m. in the morning. BFM is 7 p.m. in the evening. And there is one more batch going on, the regular batch of our BFM. It has been stopped for last 2 days because I had the YT series. So that batch will also continue. Okay, tomorrow morning I am taking all the batches. Okay, BFM crash course also tomorrow. Today's evening classes. Okay, there are 2 batches in the evening today, 7 p.m. and 9 p.m. BFM. Those have been shifted for tomorrow only. Only for today's evening batches being Dasera, I have shifted the batch for tomorrow morning. Okay, that 9 to 10 p.m. English batch, that is also shifted for tomorrow morning. Okay, kindly follow the timetable given. Okay, in the sequence. Got it? So from Monday, we'll be starting the topics over here. Module A and Module C. Okay? Got it, Murugraj? Timings? Everyone got this? Timings? So tomorrow morning, Sunday, kindly note, you are having the classes. Not this ABM. ABM is not there. ABM is on Monday. This crash course. But others, BFM crash course. Today the BFM crash course evening batch, you are having it tomorrow morning. BFM English 9 to 10 batch. English. Module C is going on. That you are having tomorrow morning. Okay? Yeah, tomorrow morning 6 a.m. It'll be starting from 6 a.m. to 8, 6 to 7, 7 to 8, and 8 to 9. So one is JIB, but two are for CIB tomorrow. Kindly check the timings. Huh? Tomorrow 6 a.m. I think so. We are having one CIB class. Okay, this BFM crash course tomorrow is it's there, or BFM regular batch 9 to 10. It's there. So kindly watch the timetable over there. Okay, and do attend the lectures. Don't miss the lectures. Okay. Chalo, bye everyone. Today was just the orientation class. Orientation means no studies over here. Okay? Yeah. Yeah, it's okay. See, your crash course along with your regular studies. See, the questions have come is the only crash course you have to follow? See, your crash course will give you the main points, highlights. Highlights in the sense the topics which will come in the exam. So it is hardly 20-25 days crash course. So in that, what we'll be mainly covering the numericals in crash course. I'll be covering the numericals and the important theory over here. So it is a fast batch. It'll be going very fast. So follow your regular batches. If you have joined, follow that also. Those who have not joined, just started the studies. For them, this much is also enough. Follow the instructions which I give, the ebooks, the test series. Follow the ebooks and test series. Very important. I'll be giving some handouts. One is master PDF, second is this formula bank. Okay, so follow that without fail. Chalo, bye everyone. Okay, chalo, bye. Bye everyone, bye.